Diciéndoles a todos que es un honor y un placer estar aquí. No sé cómo se hizo la cosa, pero estamos aquí hablando español aquí. Estamos diciendo a todos ustedes que me están entendiendo, por favor, levanten la mano con orgullo.
Yeah.
For those of you that are Spanish impaired, don't worry. We live in an English-only country. It's okay. Bless your hearts. Bless your hearts for inviting a Mexican to ASU. I'll tell you, I'm actually in tears of joy, because I know exactly what this means. No, Viva la humanidad. Long live the humanity that made it possible for all of us to look past my culture and into my humanity and what I've given. Bless your hearts, ASU. Bless your hearts for bringing me here and allowing me on a Hispanic Heritage Month of 2010, one of the most crucial times in the history of our country, to be standing here in front of you so I can share a little bit of our cultural understanding in the only month that we get once a year. Africans get a month, Asians get a month, Indigenous get a week. Next year, Caucasians are going to get 1 month. That's it. That's all you're going to get. After that, we're going to study something else. One of the most crucial understandings that we'll be going through tonight is so difficult. Today, children cried. Not because they were emotionally moved. There were many that were, and they did cry after. But during many of our discussions, many children wept because of the things that I was saying. They were freshmen here. They were barely out of their homes, and they had their understandings and their religious beliefs, and here I come. What can I tell you? Should have never invited me here if you didn't want me to speak. And I'm here to really just say that the journey that I take whenever I do this is a journey that fills my heart with a whole lot of love, a whole understanding. It's sometimes very emotional. It's sometimes very dramatic. It's sometimes extraordinarily funny. It all depends on us and where we want to go. I have the lights on because I want to see you as much as you want to see me. I want to be able to look at you and say to you through your eyes as I look at you. That I said it today, I've been saying for the last 3 days since I got here. I've been speaking to groups since I got off the airplane. You know, I got to tell you, from the very beginning, we started off, we had a 2.5-hour dinner conversation. I jumped from table to table, then we all got together and we all talked for an hour. Then the following day, which was Monday, yesterday, unbelievable amounts of students. How many of you have heard me speak over the last 3 days here? Bless your hearts for coming back, man. Thank you so much, all of you. And all of you came, and they tell me it's the largest lecture, amount of people who have come to a lecture in this series since the beginning. And that makes me it honors me that you would spend your time with me. And we're going to spend a little bit of time together because we have to. Because basically, like I said before, we come from a society that is really not ready for the way I speak because you know very little about me. I was born in East LA, right in the heart of Chicano, where Chicanismo started. The word Chicano started in East LA. And I am 100% Chicano, and you're looking at me right now. So proud. I'm so proud of where I come from, where I am, and where I'm going. I'm 63 years old. I know I look good. 63 today is like, the new 35. When I hit 120, man, that's when you guys are going to say, that guy wasn't kidding. Midlife, man. When I saw him, he was 63 years old, he looked really good, but who knew he was going to live to be 120? I did. And I'm not going to be like Mickey Mantle. I'm not going to sit here and say on my deathbed at 66, geez, if I would have known I was going to live this long, I would have taken better care of myself. That's what he said. I'm taking care of myself right now because I want to live to be 120, maybe 130. We need it. And we'll discuss that as we go along. Because I am really proud to be here as a true human being and of Mexican descent. I am 100% Mexican, standing right here in front of you. Now, what is a Mexican? A Mexican is a person who's split right down the middle, and I mean right down the middle. That always feels good. Half European, half indigenous. Without that mixture, European and indigenous 500 years ago, there would have been no Mexicans. There were no Mexicans before the Europeans got here. It took the combination of the European and the indigenous person to create a Mexican. Not bad, huh? Not bad at all. Now watch this. Watch this. How many Chicanos are in the room? Raise your hand. Woo! Up there, man. I love you guys. Chicano power. What are they? How many of you Chicanos? I want you